Donald Trump said that in his very first hour as president, heaven forbid, he would overturn President Obama's actions to strengthen background checks. He'd mandate that every school in America allow guns in classrooms. That idea isn't just way out there, it's dangerous.
Hillary Clinton taking aim at Donald Trump for his stance on guns after he's endorsed by the NRA. Trump firing right back on Twitter, writing this: "Crooked Hillary wants to get rid of all guns, and yet she is surrounded by bodyguards who are fully armed. No more guns to protect Hillary." So does he have a point? Let's ask Katie Pavlich. She is the news editor for Town Hall and a Fox News contributor. Good morning, Katie. Good to see you.
Good morning, Ainsley.
Thank you. So what do you think about this? Does he have a good point in that tweet?
He has a perfect point. Let's not forget that it was Hillary Clinton's husband, Bill Clinton, who first proposed and asked for funding from Congress in 2000 to put armed police officers into our schools. And when Hillary Clinton talks about simply putting guns into classrooms, she's being extremely dishonest. We're talking about putting armed guards who can protect our kids and stop a threat before our children are killed in gun-free zones, which we've seen over and over again across the country as a result of the policies that she supports. And let's not forget that it's Hillary Clinton who for 3 decades plus has been protected by men with arms in their pockets, arms in their cars. She rides around in armed vehicles all the time. She is a hypocrite on this issue, and she wants to be protected and safer with the men surrounding her who have firearms. She doesn't want it for the rest of us, especially our children in schools.
You mentioned what her husband wanted years ago, and I assume she had the same thoughts and beliefs as he did at that point. Is she flip-flopping, and if she is, why?
Well, see, we have to take a look at Hillary's long record of anti-gun rhetoric. She, in the 90s, supported a $2,500 tax on gun dealers. She supported just this year on the campaign trail, she supported Australian-type buyback mandatory confiscation programs. I'm not so sure that she agrees with Bill Clinton. I think she's to the left of Bill Clinton on the gun issue, which is interesting considering the majority of the country now believes that gun rights should be protected rather than infringed upon with more gun control. And yet here she is trying to pander to her far-left base. Well, again, she rides around with plenty of armed protection. If she doesn't think that guns make us safer, then maybe she should be the first one to give them up if she's going to require that for the rest of us.
Good point. Thank you, Katie. Thanks for being with us this morning.
Thanks, Ainsley.